What is going on, YouTube family? All right, my hair is doing whatever it wants today, and I'm just letting it. I'm letting it do whatever it is. All right. So I've been struggling to drop the content these days. First of all, because YouTube's just refusing to upload videos. Maybe because they're too long. Maybe because I said the wrong thing and upset the algorithm. I'm not sure what's going on. But I thought I'd try making like a very short video for a change, like single digit number minutes. That's my goal with this video. I have a hard time once I get going on a subject matter. It's hard for me to stop. So, all right, you guys, I want to talk about something that I'm going through personally. And I guess this lends itself to a topic that should definitely be discussed more in this whole community of ours, where we refrain from habitual sexual activity for dopamine fixes and the illusion of accomplishment. So as I sit here and procrastinate getting ready for a gig I have today by making this video, let's talk about what's going on. All right, so for those of you that have been subscribed for a little while, I think you know I set out on this experiment, this grand experiment and journey into the unknown realm of not having a single release for months and months and months. It's been about 9 of them now, and I didn't expect to make it this far. I don't know if there's an end in sight. I kind of feel like this is just, it's been such a profound, life-changing move for me to make that I suspect this is going to be a part of my life permanently. But it might not be. Things could change. Things could change. All right, so I'm gonna get into what I mean by that. So, first of all, for the first time since I set out on this journey, I've met somebody that has my attention. As we've discussed in previous videos, as many content creators in this whole semen retention area have discussed, you know, the very real phenomena of increasing female attraction, which we could go on. I mean, there's so many reasons why that's the case. I think the main thing is just the simple fact that you're not in the at least if you're doing this for the right reasons, of course, you're not in that mentality that most men are in, where, you know, you're looking at them like an object, or like somebody, like you want something from them, and so you're not going to be totally authentic around them because you have an agenda, and women have intuitions and they pick up on that, and that feels like dissonant kind of energy, and they either know directly that you're on some perverted shit, or they can just sense it in your energy, and or you got shame because you've been looking at stuff on the internet, and you know you've got like a life that you would not want her to know about, or you've got low self-esteem, or you name it. Retention solves a lot of those issues, and so naturally your energy is just a lot more stable, and it feels safe, and women respond to that. And you know, a lot of reasons for this, but in any case, I've been experiencing that side of it, being the person that's being paid attention to, let's say, but I've been very uninterested in anybody. It's like my capacity to read people's energy has increased to the point where I feel like now I can somewhat relate to what it's like to be a woman and be feeling all of this energy. I think they naturally have a better sense of that than men do, but we can tap into that and cultivate that ability for sure. So, yeah, I feel into people's energy, and a lot of times it's like the women that tend to pursue me, they're either just too young. There's just then I can sense a lot, all the stuff that comes with that, and then or they're like single moms, and they see me as like a potential like father figure, maybe, and that's just too complicated for me, and I'm not trying to get involved with that. No offense, I love single moms. You guys are some of the most amazing humans on earth, but I just haven't felt, interested in anybody. I'm just too interested in investing in myself, and what I'm gaining from not putting my energy in that direction is so valuable that it's going to take a lot to get me to consider, changing anything as far as being a celibate single man goes. But suddenly that has changed. I've been talking to somebody, and I'm almost freaked out by the lack of red flags. Like I'm like, it's almost like a too good to be true situation at this point. I'm like wondering, like, how, like, is this really possible? But maybe, I don't know. We'll see. In any case, I have developed feelings for this person. And so I'm witnessing my mind get warped in a certain kind of way. And I'm just being a passive witness to this phenomena to the best of my ability. This is what I've learned over the years. It's like how to deal with these types of things in life. When something's kind of like disturbing my peace, throwing me off a little bit, distracting me, becoming something that I'm thinking about habitually over and over. My strategy is to sort of take a step back and get into the witness zone, not be engaged with the stories, with the narratives, just witness them from a neutral perspective and just see that that's what's happening. It's that my mind is running with certain hopes and fears and stories and what does this mean? And it's amazing to me so far, you guys, that nothing has happened. No kissing, nothing like that. Like, we haven't. It's all been very wholesome. But there's definitely chemistry, and it's pretty strong. And we're both trying to play it cool and not jump into something, because I think we both know that we both have that tendency. So neither of us want to do that. So we're both doing this, like, take it very, very intentionally slow, be very careful. Part of the reason I'm willing to see this through, because this person is showing me that they have boundaries and self-respect and a self-awareness around their tendencies, so we both have that going on. So that means that it's possible that this could actually be a healthy thing. Could be, but not if I'm going to continue to spiral into this. What is she doing? What's she thinking about? Just this. You guys know. I think you guys know. If you're a guy, and I think if you're a guy on retention, you must know what I'm talking about. It's like a certain thing that happens when you catch feelings, and it starts to take energy away from other things. So without me even having a physical release, like, I'm still cultivating that, I'm still like losing energy over this in a way without even anything sexual happening. So I'm finding that really interesting, and I'm studying it, and I'm learning as I go. And I'll continue to talk about this on this channel, because I'm just curious. This is an ongoing experiment for me. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know if I end up in a room alone with this person at some point. I don't know what level of self-control I have, because I haven't been in this situation yet since I decided to do this. So things are getting real, and this stuff's powerful. It's really powerful. All right. So there's my experience with this so far. I think the main point here is that it's honesty with oneself, being very, very self-aware. Not self-conscious, but self-aware. There's a big difference there. Self-awareness. It's more neutral. Feels more neutral. You're just noticing. You're not judging. It's not good. It's not bad. It is what it is. You're just noticing, observing, taking notes. And yeah, we're in, I can't make a single digit number minute video. 10, we're about 11 minutes now. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let you guys get on with your holy mission here in the Matrix. Okay, cheers.